get all this kind of back into Mutus. You could open a card shop with this.
A very tiny card kiosk.
Yeah, whatever. Don't tempt me. Welcome back, card fans.
Welcome back.
It's a Monday mailbag, so we're gonna open our mail.
Saturday edition.
For us.
We don't normally film on Saturdays. We used to.
We used to a lot, and then we haven't, but now we are.
So interesting.
Is what it is.
Let's get rid of this stuff.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I want to
over here.
let everyone know. I think this is my oldest item of clothing that I own.
Got
Got this at Sears at the mall.
Wow.
In January of 2003, after the Buckeyes eliminated the Miami Hurricanes.
Thanks in part to our hero, Craig Krenzel.
And I still have this hat. 19 years later.
Nice. Love it.
Thanks.
I mean, what more could you ask for than a Buckeyes championship?
Double OT 36 to 35, maybe? I don't remember what the score was.
Yeah.
No, that was when Minerva lost the state championship. I don't know.
Which
it was
year?
30-something. Okay, the first one. The second one, they lost 28-0.
Yeah, the second one was like really rough.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Boy.
Well, that's just old high school sports for you guys.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
And in this case, our local high school lost. Twice.
Local high school.
Back-to-back years.
Can't believe they're losing by 9 right now.
Whatever, they'll turn it around. Evan Mobley's the GOAT.
They lost to Detroit Pistons.
Yeah, but they've got like a bunch of people having injury. It is what it is.
Oh yeah, I think Garland didn't play.
Oh man,
What's packing peanuts?
packing peanuts is always like just. I get
too
it.
much.
I get why people do it.
You know what I think it is? Because you know how most of the time they use those inflated plastic bags now?
Yeah.
I feel like in the 90s they just made a quadrillion packing peanuts and they stopped making them like 20 years ago, but they're still using them.
They still have to like use them somewhere.
Right, yeah, they're just sitting in a room.
Sorry, camera. There we go. Well, so first.
Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff in here. Breakthrough.
Ancient Origins
Wow.
and Primal Clash. So XY packs. They had, this is, you'll see what it is, but it was a pre-order for the newest Pokemon release. When I ordered it, they also had
See what that sounds like.
probably nothing.
Alright.
They also, I sorted like by release date oldest to newest to see like just, I don't know, like what old stuff they had.
And like Series 2, or base set 2, I mean.
There was like some, I think Gen 4 was like the earliest stuff that they had there, and it was pretty expensive. But then this was actually like fairly reasonable. Normally XY era packs cost anywhere from 10 to like 20 a piece,
Got a mud kit pin on there?
and like you don't know
Oh,
where
yeah.
they're from. Like they're
yeah.
probably weighed. Like I would never trust a single one.
Yeah.
So like this is like new and sealed. You can see it's like
Beat to
old.
hell,
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
beat up. But
What year did this come out? 16?
yeah, 2016. And it's Mega Swampert.
Yeah.
So this is the Mega Swampert pin.
Mudkip.
And so it's 3 different kinds. I don't know. That'll be like in a like a random pack opening or
That'll be a
something.
big
but
one.
but that'll be fun. But what sucks is that because I ordered it with a pre-order,
You had to wait.
I had to wait because it was just like all under one order. This pre-order,
Whoa.
Brilliant
Whoa.
Stars.
Whoa.
I haven't held a full booster box in a
There's
while.
no better feeling in my life
Yeah.
than holding an unopened booster box.
Yeah.
Also, I noticed the TikToks that we've been posting, which you should go check us out on
Yes.
TikTok. When we opened the booster box of Evolving Skies, you called it a blaster box. Oh man. Anyways, I can think back to the first freaking booster box I ever held of MLB Showdown 2000 in Hobbytown, USA, on Plaza Boulevard in Menor, Ohio.
Wow.
And that feeling is still with me.
Oh, all right. So that massive box. Oh, also, yeah, 3 ETBs.
Oh, also, yeah.
Because, you know, I figured, I don't know, pack battle is like really fun to do with the ETBs, and then I like the idea of keeping like one sealed
Eevee's Bush.
ETB And then like maybe at some point down the road we'll just do like a massive like one of every ETB since we've been filming type of a
40,
thing. Yeah, like just do a huge
that'd be cool
thing to go back and see the old ones. So
have you ever seen the thing on the internet of girls that look like Mewtwo?
No.
I'll show it to you later.
I don't know what sentence or whatever that was. Okay.
Girls that look like Mewtwo.
That is something.
That's funny.
Alright.
Oh, what is that? Tissue paper? Oh, there's an airbag. Air Plus. Reused. Who's reusing an airbag? Nobody. Oh, it's open?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
I thought it was supposed to be sealed. We'll see. I'll have to go back and re-look at the thing.
Yeah,
I thought it was supposed to be sealed.
Troubling.
But big chunk of Donruss.
BCOD.
We started messing around with like single pack openings for YouTube for shorts for like sports, and kind of like these hanger packs are really nice for it because we can get through them in a minute. But might also do some sort of like box break again. We haven't done one in a little while.
We can't do it with this.
Yeah, that one because it's not sealed, probably not good for that. But it was still like a good price for the amount of packs it is. Like I could go through and like if I wanted to resell those packs individually, I would make money on it.
That's good.
So one of the appeals of buying in bulk sometimes.
Got an Evan Engram in here.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
And another one.
It's
That's the same one.
unfortunate for everyone involved.
Von Miller.
Kind of weird you can see the front card.
Stefan Diggs. Alright, I'll stop.
Oh.
Hang me out to dry.
I'm not sure how many like videos have come out lately, but we've recently started like discussing just, I don't know, the value of like the different types of products, and we have like our opening one of every of something series where we go into it and kind of show each one. I've really started coming around to hangers, as I think maybe
He's obsessed.
like the best value. There's even like people out there that I've recently learned the term hanger banger.
I saw that on your post on Facebook.
Yeah. And so there's like some people out there who like legitimately like hangers just have the best like
Value.
luck. Yeah.
Wow. I'm on board. Let's figure it out.
Yeah. So playoff, we didn't open playoff until a couple like random pack openings.
Run play option.
And we had like one playoff pack in it.
Yeah.
And they're kind of cool.
I'm on board.
Yeah, so those will be fun to like check out, and I think I have more playoff stuff coming. I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and look. But
We may not have any playoff stuff coming. The Los Angeles Lakers.
yeah, that's true. The LeBron card should be going up on the Golden March 15th or 12th auction. Oh yeah, I forgot I ordered this.
Oh my gosh. Man. Wow.
That's 35 Evolving Skies blister packs.
Well, this is what happens when you pull a LeBron 1-of-1 with Luka also on.
I'm like 2 months away from getting paid out on that card. This is what happens when you're obsessed with one specific card and you set the really dumb challenge on a YouTube channel of I'm going to keep opening it till I find it.
Is this it right here?
It's not even that one.
Dang.
How many different cool Rayquazas will I pull before I get the one I want?
Probably all of them, I guess.
Probably. Alright. Last piece of mail for this one. I think this is going to be all sealed product.
Looks that way.
Which we haven't had in a while.
Got bubble wrap this time. Now that's a blaster box. Oh, more playoff.
So yeah, there was like relatively new eBayer, and I was just like looking for like cello packs to buy at a decent price. And then I found like this, like those Rookies and Stars 2020, and it was $7, which normally they're like
That's wild.
20 plus, and I was like, and I like looked even like to make sure like, okay, like sealed, new, whatever, and I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna buy that. Then it was like more from this seller, this playoff pack for $5, and I was like, yes. And then it was like more from this seller, Chronicles, which, all right, you don't have to do much to get me to buy Chronicles.
How much was that?
25.
Oh my gosh.
So he combined shipping for me. It was 3 different buy it nows, and I know he was like newer because I was like, hey, because it was like buy it nows, you couldn't do like an invoice. Could you do like a partial refund? Like once you like figure out what shipping is and combine it, because it was like $16 in shipping between the 3 of them. So he sent like a partial refund for like $8, so it was like $8 shipping for the 3 of them, and got here in really good time. Good communication too. So like for a new eBay, only like less than 100 feedback, or maybe like 100 feedback.
All right.
Really, really good seller. I'll have to look up his name and like edit it in or something, because it's definitely an eBay store I would recommend checking out.
Let's open this stuff.
Yeah. This is let's get all this kind of back into this. You could open a card shop with this.
A very tiny card kiosk.
Yeah, whatever. Don't tempt me. Oh, not necessarily mail, but Walmart haul.
Oh, Hallmark. Good night. The man went to Walmart.
So they had Brilliant Stars. The newest pack, they had the blisters.
We haven't opened those.
We have not. And I don't know, it was kind of cool because we've been doing like that Chasing Rayquaza one. Like we did a bunch of like booster boxes, and then we did like that chunk of the sleeved ones, and it was like sleeved ones actually had pretty, like, seemed like maybe better pull rates.
Yeah, people always get stuff out of those.
So I got 18 of them, and I figured it'll be fun to kind of compare that up against like how many hits did we get out of booster box, then how many hits do we get out of 18 blister packs, and then kind of like what, like, you know, where do you get your best odds?
Oh, we'll find out.
Wow, this looks great.
Yeah, I want to open all of it.
Yeah, and we're going to. And all right, this is either going to be attached to the end of a video or be the start of a video. Either way, it probably won't be its own entire video. So, surprise! You thought that video was over. Or welcome. Don't know which yet. Yeah, we had some cards show up that we really, really want to open. And, you know, since we record all of our mail openings, that's what we're here for. So, welcome back, or hello again. Don't know which it is, but we're excited for you to see what we got in these, because it's pretty much all, like, good stuff that I'm very excited about.
As opposed to the bad stuff we sometimes get.
Like boxes from Target that have been mangled by the Postmaster General.
Nice.
Yeah, so this one we got some
nice
Rookies and Stars. Got released like, so I felt like it had been forever since we had seen like a new product come out almost for football, and then just all of a sudden like Rookies and Stars, Mosaic, I think that was it. Like, but like back to back, like both those came out. Like Mosaic football and basketball were pretty close to each other there.
Right.
Yeah. So it was just kind of it seemed like a little bit of a dry period of like not much happening, and then like all of a sudden just a whole bunch of stuff. Series 1 came out, Bowman Draft came out. Like it was just a big wave of new stuff. So yeah, Rookies and Stars. We actually opened Rookies and Stars last year. I think we did a blaster battle of it, I want to say.
I don't remember what we did, but I remember opening it and selling a lot of PWE cards out of it.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those, like, it's just got really good inserts and
really good rookies. Stars.
Yeah. It's just like...
I remember, like, Paper, Brady, and Mahomes you could sell for like $2 or $3.
Yeah, it's got very good secondary market value. Speaking of which...
man, this is some sexy packaging, I gotta say. Look at it.
Smack the camera because I'm excited. Mosaic. Mosaic Football was the first football cards we've opened on the channel and that I had opened since like 1999.
And here we are.
When we opened them. And now we've come full circle. I knew that was going to be something that was like weird this year, was getting to the point where it's like, oh, we opened this last year when it came out. We opened this last year when it came out.
Like through a full cycle now.
Yeah. One thing I didn't realize with that, like with Panini, is that like the style stays the same year in and year out. Like some of the inserts will rotate, and like they do change the design at some points, because like I've looked at, you know, like Prism cards from 2018 aren't the same as like, you know, the past couple of years here, but like with Topps, like I was just used to the Topps cycle where every single year was a whole new design, whereas with Mosaic some of the stuff is like, it's just exactly the same as it was. And then on top of that, it's not just the one sport, it's all the same. So like these Mosaic football cards will look the same as Mosaic football from last year, looks the same as Mosaic basketball from last year. It's just kind of, I don't know, it's weird. As people who, before we started doing this, only opened baseball cards.
Well, hopefully they can use different photos.
Yeah. You know, they just update the little RC, and then there we go.
Find one autograph and one
memorabilia.
Memorabilia.
I'm very excited for the one of every Rookies and Stars opening that we're going to do.
Do you have everything?
Right there.
There's no cellos?
The cellos, like, just came out. So I don't know. We'll see.
We should just open it.
Yeah, we're probably just going to open it because one auto and one memorabilia is pretty exciting. And the box style of this reminds me of...
Chronicles.
Yeah, the little Chronicles baseball.
Baseball,
yeah.
That was fun. It feels the same.
Yeah, I think it's like... Well, yeah, it's only 6 packs in there.
Yeah.
So 2 of the packs are going to be hits out of the 6. So
it's going to be sick.
It's going to be fun.
Let's open it.
So yeah, since baseball has decided today to not start on time, we're going to focus on some football.
We're skipping it.
Yep. We'll see you guys in whatever video you choose to watch next.
Later.